What's the goddamn deal? What's the motherfucking word? What's the smell? I ain't gonna wipe my nose like that. What's the smell? Man, what's the motherfucking smell? Nigga, it's Charles with the hell. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Ray Jr. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? We back at it again with the motherfucking. We back at it again with the motherfucking Walmart series. You feel me? And today I'm gonna just talk about, you know what I'm saying, their first 6 months. Basically, I'm gonna give you like a little rundown of their first 6 months. But it's gonna progressively, you know what I'm saying, go after each video. You feel me? It's not gonna just be one video. I talk about the whole 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay, so I know last time I talked about, like, when I left off, I was like, talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, training and CBLs and shit. I didn't actually talk about, you know what I'm saying, walking out there their first motherfucking day. So the first day, bro, you know what I'm saying, I already seen the bullshit for what it was, you feel me? Because before you can, like, work on any register, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna take you, of course, to the regular side where the regular registers are, you know what I'm saying, and they're gonna show you how to work them hoes. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm over there training and shit. I met this, bro. I met this one lady, bro. She's like fucking crazily obsessed. Like, she's just like, she was like obsessed with men. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't give a damn what the nigga looked like. If he was a man, she was attracted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh nah, I don't fuck around, bitch. I'm just trying to goddamn get my money and go to the house, bro. I ain't looking for all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And the lady from personnel that I was telling you about, the one that I kept calling every day, you know, she was black. She was cool than a bitch. She had ended up switching stores, but that's later on. But yeah, she was cool than a bitch. She took me out there and shit, and I met that girl, that lady. I ain't gonna say that girl, but shit, bro. Even when I first started working there, like, right after I had finished my last day of orientation, I was like, yeah, I go out on the floor tomorrow. And I had asked the girl that was working in customer service, but she was moving. I was taking her spot. And she was like, bro, this shit just like high school, you know what I'm saying? Because me and the girl I'm talking about, we had went to Madison together. And she was like, yeah, bro, this shit just like high school, bro. Watch, you gonna see. And, bro, she was not lying, fool. I'm talking about grown-ass motherfuckers in there acting like kids and shit, bro. Like, that shit really lame as fuck. Oh, and I know one thing y'all probably noticed. I got a shirt on today. See? Can't guarantee I'm always have one on. Shit, I started getting tatted, nigga. I'm gonna show them hoes off, you feel me? But, yeah, she said that shit was just like high school, bro. And that it was. Like, that it was. Because now that I just look back on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was just like fucking when I was at Madison, bro. Like, the fucking store manager is the principal. The assistant managers are the assistant principals, nigga. And the fucking CSMs, they like the fucking hall monitors or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one thing about fucking working in retail, bro, is like, people do a lot of disrespectful shit and they don't even fucking, like, notice it, bro. They don't even, like, acknowledge it. Like, especially somebody from, like, another country. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be something as simple as, like, you know what I'm saying, fucking speaking back. You feel me? When somebody's speaking to you, you feel me? That shit, like, it just, after a while, bro, like, day to day, you know what I'm saying, that shit get annoying. And it's real bad when you're in customer service, bro, because then they gonna ask the same motherfucking question about 100 million times. Just to fucking see if you're gonna get them a different answer from what you gave them the first time. It's like, I understand you want to be sure, bro, but don't ask the same fucking question 37 times just because you flipped that hoe. Like, bro. It's completely understandable though, but it's like, god damn, in the moment, bro, it's like, god damn, why this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit happens at the worst time, bro. It's like when you working as a regular that little time when I was working as a regular cashier, I'm like, bro, I hate this shit. Like, god damn, nigga, is this what I'm gonna have to deal with? Got the customer service, bro. Completely different set of customers. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I started training over there, it was no, it wasn't around income tax time, but I never forget it, nigga. Like, this lady came through. She was picking up some money, bro. She was picking up like fucking 7,000, bro. And it's my first day in that whole thing. I gotta count 7 bands, like right in front of. I gotta count 7,000, bro, right in front of her. I'm like, bro, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't touched at that time. I haven't touched. I'm like, bro, I ain't touched 7 bands. Nigga, I don't know how to count 7 bands, but I counted that shit like 3 times, and she still tried to make me count that shit again, nigga. She was from. I forgot what her passport said, but she gave me a passport from like, I don't want to say it was from Africa. It was from like, it was somewhere out there. Cause she was still dark skinned, but she had like an accent. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like a Spanish accent. So I don't know. I ain't gonna just call her African. That's kind of racist just to call her African. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That first 6 months, nigga was just really just, you know what I'm saying, learning what not to do and all that type of shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, when you work on a register, anytime you're like a registered trained associate, you feel me, you're going to have numbers. You're going to have numbers regardless. And when I say numbers, I mean like registered numbers, like to log in on a register. Like, depending on when you got hired, you know what I'm saying, that's going to determine like what your numbers are. So, of course, if it's somebody that's been working for the store for like fucking 20, 30 years, then their number's going to be like 6, 7, 8, or you know what I'm saying, 7, 8, 9, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They shit gonna be lower. But if they're a newer employer, then a newer employee, then their numbers are gonna be like a little older. Like the first time I got hired, my first set of numbers, the first 6 months, my first set of numbers was 49.76, and then the second time I got hired, my shit changed to 51.65. You know what I'm saying? That just goes to show. So if your numbers are fucking newer, or if your numbers are lower than the person like a fucking assistant manager or something, or a store manager, and they type their numbers in and you see that they got hired after you, bro, that shit like mentally you be like, man, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, but yeah. And then, bro, like, okay, after I had got my, because you got to wait a certain while. You got to wait at least like 2 weeks to make sure you really just know what you're doing on the register before you get your numbers. And once I got my fucking numbers, bro, I swear that's when all the bullshit started, bro. Like, I remember one time, peep this shit. Okay, so Grand Theft Auto, it was still hot, you know what I'm saying? And I got the 360. I don't give a fuck. I still got the 360. I'm rocking with that bitch. But anyway, the fucking Grand Theft Auto 5, it had just dropped to like $20. And that day, you know what I'm saying, before I clocked in, I went back there to electronics to see if we had that hoe. And I had bought the last one. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna get this hoe. So, you know what I'm saying, I buy that bitch, take it back to the front, you know what I'm saying, leave it up at the front until I go home. Why a nigga came in that hoe? Okay, the return policy on video games, I'm finna clear this shit up right now, nigga. The return policy on the video games is once you open it, you cannot return it and get money back, bro. You cannot get that's like you can't open it, take it home and play it and then bring it back. The only way you can only exchange that shit once it's open, and that's on movies, games, and CDs. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that you can basically copy onto another disc, like you can't return it and get money back. It's a copyright law. Fucking dog just knocked over the trash can again, bro. But yeah, it's a copyright law. You know what I'm saying? So dude came in, I'm guessing his shit didn't work or something. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I'm saying? Visually, you can see the frustration on this nigga face. He like, hey bro, I want to return this. You know what I'm saying? Kinda did toss the receipt to me, but I, you know what I'm saying, paid no mind to it. I'm like, shit, fuck it. And I'm like, shit, you can't return it, you know what I'm saying? But you can get another one, you feel me, and exchange it for that one if we got it back there. Mind you, I know in my mind we bought the last one. So I guess the whole situation is kind of my fault anyway. But I'm gonna keep telling you. You know what I'm saying? So he go back there and check, and right before he like when he was walking off, I looked down. You know what I'm saying? I had my shit still in the bag, sitting at the bottom of the register. I'm like, shit. I'm like, you might be out of luck, fam. So you know what I'm saying? A little time go by, I take some more customers, and he come back, and I'm dealing with a customer at the time, and he like, yo, bro, it ain't nothing back there. I can just get my money back. And I told the lady to hold on. I'm like, yeah, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Once they've been open, you can't return it. Like, you can't return it at all. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro was already upset. You feel me? He took that shit and he was like, man, what the fuck? That's some bullshit, bro. Fucking hoe ass nigga. But he mumbled that shit. I don't know if it was meant for me to hear it or not, but he mumbled that shit. So I paid it on mine, you know what I'm saying? And I tell the lady, you know what I'm saying? I can't give you no cash. I'm telling this to the lady. I'm telling this to the lady, bro. I'm like, I can't give you no cash, but I can put it on the gift card for you. And he's like, man, why you ain't do that for me, nigga? I say, bro, because the game is open. He tell me, hey, bro, don't scream at me, bro. Don't scream at me, bro. You can clock out right now. I'll beat your ass. Hood side was like, bro, who the fuck this? Like, nigga, you can clock. I can't clock out right now, nigga, because I'll stomp your ass. But I'm like, man, fuck this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, bro, you really just gotta say yourself a case, nigga. Like, fuck how it make you look, fuck how it make you sound, bro. You know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga come, I feel like the only time you should actually just, you know what I'm saying, proceed to use the necessary actions, bro, is if a nigga start with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I ain't never been the type of nigga that just pick no fight. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, you can say what the fuck you wanna say. So, you know what I'm saying? You can talk till you red in the face, bro, till you damn near gasping for air, nigga. Like, until you come do something to me, then that's the only time you're gonna bother me is if you're gonna come do something to me. If you gonna talk, bro, you can run your dick suckers all day long. I don't give a damn, bro. But the day you come and do something, nigga, trust and believe, totally gonna be ready, nigga. What they say, nigga, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna leave it at that. But yeah. Cause I swear to God, bro, I'm like, man, I could have clocked out, bro, but that shit ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like this what we gotta deal with at this whole, like, you know what I'm saying? What if we did start fighting? Then I would have got fired because his motherfucking ass talking about this game. I'm like, shit, bitch ass nigga, I could have told you I had the last motherfucking one, nigga. So, but yeah, that shit happened like literally, bro, first fucking 2 or 3 months working at that hoe. And I'm like, damn, is this what I'm gonna have to deal with? Yup. Like, that shit, like, I don't know, I don't understand niggas, bro. Like, especially like Houston. Like, mainly that goes back to my topic of Houston niggas, bro. Like, you can literally start something with a nigga just looking, bro. Like, literally. Like, you could see something on your phone and be like, man, what the fuck? And if you look at a nigga with that same face, you just started something. You just started some shit, bro. Like, and you ain't even know it, bro. You just started some shit and you wasn't even trying to. You looking at some shit on your phone. You know what I'm saying? You give a nigga that, you fuck around, look up at a nigga with that face, and there it is. Like, but I don't know though, cause I felt like a lot of niggas was only doing that shit, bro, just because they knew I worked there, and it was like a lot of envious type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas like, oh man, I applied, cause there was a lot of niggas that used to tell me all the time, like, man, bro, what you did? Cause I've been applying at this hoe for years, and I ain't never got on, and then I see you pop up. I'm like, shit, bro, I don't know, shit. Got a clean background, shit. I don't know, bro. I just put in the application, nigga. Kept calling. Like I said on the last video, like that's all I did. But yeah, it was a lot of like a lot of like hating ass shit. Like nigga don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to see you up, bro. Especially if you in a position where they want to be. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was just Walmart, bro. I'm telling you, like niggas was really, really like bothered to see me in that hoe working, like. And I wouldn't like if and I was working now, nigga. So I'm jaded up. I'm fresh than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that was probably looking raggedy was my hair, nigga. But you see my hair, like damn that nappy head ass nigga. But you look down at them feet, nigga. Them feet is fresh than the motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. Oh, and then fucking meeting the managers. I didn't really cover that, but I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, talk about them first 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna even lie, within that first 6 months, bro, I didn't really just come in contact with that many managers. Like, I knew they were there, but I didn't know it was like, I didn't know how many were like actually, you know what I'm saying, there because they didn't really just come and introduce themselves. They just was just dry ass at that hoe, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really talk about meeting them because, like I said, in the first 6 months, I didn't really come in contact with them. So, you know what I'm saying? The next video, the topic is gonna be dealing with customers and fucking meeting the managers. So yeah, I'm gonna cover that on the next video. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to talk about that first motherfucking day. And yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna get better and better. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little dry with it. I might be dry with it, bro, because it's so much that I want to fucking throw out there, but I want to, you know what I'm saying, spread it out. You know what I'm saying? So I can have enough shit to talk about so I don't just be sitting here just dry ass looking at the fucking camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Stay tuned in. You feel me? Charles with the motherfucking hair, Charlie Ray Jr. You know what I'm saying? We out this bitch, man. You like, comment, subscribe, whatever. You feel me? Do that.